I used to be a punk, and so I used to have sort of bleached hair, and I used to have it in like cones, and I saw my reflection one day, and as I was walking past a shop in London, and it's like literally I looked like a unicorn. It's like half its time out there, and and I think that was the time when I actually thought, do you know what? It's got to go, and that was it. So, and I've been like a skinhead for over 2 decades now. It was the only way for me. I was never going to try and comb over or anything like that. I didn't really want to, go down the route of sort of invasive treatment really, or anything, or surgical. The idea of it don't sit very well with me anyway. And not a great success rate with that kind of treatment. And you can be, I've got enough scars on my head from like walking into things without any more. But there was always at the back of my mind. It wasn't so much for I was desperate to have hair or anything like that. But I had to go literally to have to bick my head religiously. I think, and go through that every day. It was a daily process, just so I didn't feel like I was looked that bald. It's a strange thing to try and explain, but basically the more hair I had, the balder I looked. Yeah, it does, because it only grows round there, and it grows quite dark round there and quite quickly. So it ages you significantly, So I had to really, really stay on top of that, and so I started looking into SNP. Some of the early sort of SNP work I saw before I'd even come across Brandwood, some of it was a bit hit and miss, if I'm honest with you, and so I kind of left it a little bit longer just to see how it sort of developed. Obviously, from a professional level as well, you want something that's not too prominent, so should we say. It's got to be subtle. It was something that really interested me, but I didn't crave it, but now I've had it done, it's amazing. It really is, it's a talking point. Obviously as well, because I've got the mandala there as well. Okay, so that's instantly a talking point, and it's something that's not a lot of people see, and certainly not associate with SNP. So many people don't even realise, they think I'm winding them up, when I actually say, no, that's not hair. They can't really compute. You can see the cogs kind of ticking, but it's not it's not really registering with them. And even though I'm essentially, I shave my head, I'm skinhead, but it makes a big difference to it looks like I'm a skinhead, but I could have hair if I wanted to. Yeah, and that's really important as well, because there are people who go, well, yeah, but if you shave your head anyway, where's the real gain there? Because it looks like you've shaved your head, you've not actually just had to bick the rest of it, and that's really important. That's key. It's kind of it shouldn't matter, but it does. But when you're on stage and you want to look your best. I mean, you've got an image, haven't you? I play percussion. I don't just play in a band. I play all over the world doing it. And image is really important. It seems funny saying it, really, because sometimes my facial expressions on stage look absolutely ridiculous. But there's one thing you don't have to worry about, and that's the fact that your hair loss, and it just puts a real spring in your step, and I couldn't recommend it highly enough. And I always say to people as well, it's so worth it. It's kind of life changing, really, and I don't want to sort of sound all mushy, but it really is. For someone who's I'd resigned to not actually having any hair. That was it. And now, it kind of takes years off you as well. It really does. And so from a vanity perspective, I would highly recommend it.